Girl.
Listen.
Girl.
The boom.
Do you know what that means? Exactly. Listen.
I want my classroom to be memorable.
Well, hello there, and welcome to another edition of the Seize the Day podcast. I'm your host, Kayla Christian, and today I am joined by, oh my goodness, a firecracker. To know her is to love her. I mean, there are so many things that I could say about her, but the minute she pops up on camera, you're going to know yourself. You're going to see it. She has done so much throughout the community. She's an educator. She's a content creator. She's everything you could hope to be one day. Welcome, Alia Pope, with me. Hello.
Well, hello. What an intro. You got me feeling real good over here.
Girl, as you should. I'm
excited to sit in the seat.
So thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
You're right back in the thick of school right now, right? I mean, the kids haven't come back yet, but y'all are preparing.
We're here.
Okay.
We're here.
So tell me what it's been like.
We on day 3.
Okay.
And see, this week, this the long week.
Okay.
And I barely made it through the last two days last week.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm still contemplating. I'm trying to wrap my mind around the fact that I'm back at work. Mm-hmm. Summer went and left.
Yes, real quick.
So hey guys, I'm Alia and I'm somebody's teacher.
Yeah, And I think I love that the most. It's like, you see you online and you have such a bubbly personality, but thinking about the fact that this is someone's teacher. This is someone's teacher.
That's what I say all the time. I still shock myself.
Yes, oh my gosh. Don't you just love the part of growing up where you're like, oh, I'm the trusted adult.
It's me.
When did that happen?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I still can't believe I'm a parent.
Oh my goodness. So it's amazing to see how time flies, and then looking back and you start saying things that your parents were saying. You were like, I see it now. Yes. I get it now. What they meant when they said.
Because I said so.
Oh. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. And now it is just strictly because I said so.
Because I said so.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So let's get into all things Alia.
Okay.
Did you know that you wanted to be a teacher?
Yes.
When you were a kid?
Literally, yes.
Okay.
Any of my childhood friends can tell you, what does Alia want to be? A teacher. Okay. We would go to the neighborhood park, and it was just no reason, no question. They knew that I was going to play teacher, and they were my students.
You were going to play teacher. You said, I'm the one playing teacher.
I'm the one.
I love that.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
Okay.
It's me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I would literally reteach them a lesson that we learned at school that day. Mm-hmm. So at this point, they might as well learn something from me.
Exactly.
But it was just cute. This has been my dream for forever. And I made it there, and I'm so excited, about the accomplishment there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I know that education, my mom's a principal, and so, I was always the kid. So Daisy Bates Elementary School.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
So I actually started in, she was a speech communications and technology specialist at a magnet school, at Clinton Elementary when it was a magnet school. Mm-hmm. And so I always say, I was one of those kids, preacher's daughter, teacher's daughter. I was the last one everywhere.
You had a double?
I was the last one everywhere, right? Okay.
Yeah, you was.
And so I got to see a lot of what teachers do behind the scenes and things like that. So I know it's not always easy, but I also know y'all put your heart and soul into this. People do not realize just how much you do. So,
sweat.
Just speak to that.
Blood, sweat, and tears. It's one thing to hold a title as an educator, but it's one thing to actually pour into your students.
Yes.
So for me, it's hard for me to shut it off when I go home, because I'm constantly thinking of more ways to implement, fun activities for the students. How could I better myself as a teacher? Just reflecting on the day, and also trying to release, because they're my kids. Essentially, I still think about them when they go home.
Yes.
Are y'all okay?
Yeah.
Am I going to see you tomorrow? If they're not there for a couple of days, I'm calling a parent hey, are they okay?
And it's out of real concern.
It's out of real concern because, your heart is there. And like they always say, teachers aren't there for the finances. We really are there because our heart is there. And that's what we desire. And I feel like, this field of education is not for the weak.
Listen, I think if teachers could be paid $1 million more, if I had the money to fund teachers, when I tell you, I would do it, because I always think about the fact that these are the people who are raising up the next generation who are going to be taking care of everyone, the planet one day. I mean, you know, so what does that mean to you to know that you are really having the opportunity to be a pillar in these kids' lives? Someone that you are one of those teachers that those kids will never forget that they had.
Girl, you just giving me the chills thinking about it, because I want to be that. Like, you know, I want to be representation for my minority kids. You know, I want to be representation for the kids that love math, but no one else does, you know, because you don't really see it. It's always like, oh, I hate math. I can't do this. Or, you know, it's so hard. And I'm like, wait, but I can make it fun. No, but I can do this with you. Do you understand? It's right here in your face. Like, we can do this together. So even just being somebody in a classroom for them to look up to on different aspects, you know, I feel like I didn't have that growing up as much. And so now I'm like, I have to be that. Yeah. I want my classroom to be memorable. I want you to go on for years and be like, Miss Pope was my teacher, and I still remember this strategy that she taught me, or I still remember this song, because I'm all for making a beat. Right, yeah. We're going to rap some multiplication facts. We might sing it. We might even come up with hand gestures in a dance.
Yeah, you make it creative.
You're going to remember this when you leave 4th grade. Yes.
Okay, I have something that I have to be honest about, though.
Kayla.
Aaliyah, I am so bad at math.
Come to my class, baby. I got you.
I am so bad at math. Like, I need to sit in on a Miss Pope class, because when I say math is...
It's not your jam.
It's not. It's really not. It's a good thing I wanted to be a news reporter. So,
but wait, though, because I read the article. Oh, kudos to you. Shout out to my girl, Kayla. Future Icon Award.
Oh, thank you.
That.
Thank you.
Yes. And it said that you sing. So I can put your math problems in a song. You know,
I do. So
and I never heard the vocals.
Oh,
so
my goodness.
You hold now.
Listen, Aaliyah. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're getting back to you right now.
Holding out.
Oh my gosh. But no, that sounds like so much fun, making it a song and things like that. I think that definitely would be something that I would be able to could benefit from. And then these kids being able to benefit from something like that, I think that means the world. Yes. So yeah, and then the kids like me that are not the best. I mean, I'm not awful. I know how to multiply. Okay. I know how to add.
That's it.
Subtract.
Come on.
And then I can pi. I know pi. 3.14.
Hold on now.
Exactly. Listen. I'm telling you.
I see what you did there.
I know a little bit of it. You know what I mean? Okay. So what would you say your favorite method of getting the kids excited and hyped for school is? What are you going to do for them when they walk into those doors on the first day of school? What's the atmosphere like that you create?
It's like hype for learning, you know, like get excited for learning. When you come in my classroom, you know, we it. And I know some kids are not like, they don't take well to energy in the morning. Yeah. Some kids have to warm up. So it's not like blaring music right off the bat, you know. It might be lo-fi beats playing when you come in, but my smile, my
lo-fi
energy
beats, I love that.
You know, the smile, the energy at the door when I greet you, you're going to feel welcome to my classroom. And when we start the lesson, it's just, let's go. Like, I want you to stand up. I want you to be interactive, because we are in a generation, kids are not going to sit down for 8 hours a day. Like, all they hear is sit down, be quiet, nice and quiet, no talking. No, baby, get over there and talk with your kids. Talk with your friends. You know, let's collaborate. Let me hear your thoughts. Yeah. I want you to feel like I can talk to Ms. Pope about my math strategies. I can talk to her about my math struggles. I might can even talk to my neighbor over here and see if they can help me, because we are all like one team in my class. Yeah. We're a family at the end of the day.
I love that. Yeah, for sure. Love that. For okay. Sure. All right. So we can't talk about Alia Pope without getting into the come on. We know you love your colleagues as well, and that is kind of what got you into this content creation journey. Girl.
And it's just
girl, we've got to talk about it. So what was your first video that you even posted when it came to this type of content? Like, before you even blew up, what was the first idea that you had?
So the first idea was during COVID. Okay. And I was pregnant.
Okay.
And I was just like, let me try this thing out.
Yeah.
but my stomach was so huge and I was just a little bitty body.
Yeah.
I did a dance and it just went crazy. They like, there's no way you dancing like that with this baby in your belly. You
said,
gotta
"Yes, I
sit
am."
down. Wow. And then it's like, I just popped up from a table and all you see is belly. It was crazy. So that was like one of the first viral moments. I feel like that's when a TikTok took off because they like, oh, she's dancing with a baby.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah, she can do this.
Yes. I was like doing Beyonce kicks and split. Girl, it was crazy. It was crazy. But then when I moved into the educational field, my coworker, shout out to Senorita, she was like, hey, you need to try this. I just go around and ask them, it's 7 o'clock on the dot, where's Usher? I went around and then it was like no one could really understand that teachers are real people. Like they know Usher songs.
Yes.
They know how to, they know country, they know pop, they know hip hop. It's like they think that all we do is come to teach. Like,
right.
We are people.
Exactly.
We still can jam with y'all.
Exactly.
We can hang with the crew.
Yes.
So seeing teachers outside of their norm, outside of the box was like the boom. And it was like, we need more.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, how can I showcase my teachers then? It was so fun to see them outside of the teaching element, outside of the classroom. And you can really get to understand the teachers' personalities just through a 30-second clip.
Yeah. So, and you guys, this is not on a small scale by any means. Let me make sure you guys understand this is not on a small scale. We're talking millions of views, millions of followers. What's the breakdown? You know the numbers.
Come on
you
now.
got the numbers. What are the numbers?
We got over 800,000 on TikTok, 300,000 on Instagram,
Goodness.
400,000 on Facebook. So over 1 million total.
My goodness.
Yes. I actually was recognized on the Tamara Hall show for teachers.
Exciting.
Yes,
and so what was that
cool.
experience
Oh,
like?
my goodness. She's so down to earth and so genuine. And I was like, Mama, they want to fly me out. Like, you talking about your girl get flued out. And she's like, plus one. I'm like, Mama, come on. You coming with me. Like, we going out here and we going to show out. And she was just like, you bringing in just the education and the positivity behind education, because I feel like, well, I think we can all agree that it's a negative stigma on education right now.
Yes.
Whether that's about curriculum, whether that's about new test scores, whether that's about teacher pay, it's always like a dark cloud surrounding it. And I want to be the difference.
Right.
I want to be the sunshine through the rain,
And you
let
are.
me be the rainbow after the storm, because
and you are.
It's so much more to education and pouring into these children than what's on the internet.
And so one thing that I've noticed as well is that, I mean, you are so humble throughout all of it.
Yes.
And I mean, even PBS, like, let's talk about that.
Let's get into
that as well.
So if we just talking about it, coming to you live, Emmy-nominated host for PBS Kids. I have a digital web series, and it's called Chip Kids. You can find us on YouTube and Instagram. And our host is YouTube, but our main goal is to bring STEM education out in the microelectronic field. So we are trying to push minorities into the microelectronics and developing devices and things like that, because that industry of work is growing like wildfire. And they're going to need workers by the time our kids grow up. And we're the teachers.
This is true.
We build the future engineers here. So I'm trying to make sure that STEM is accessible. So on the site, I do projects that you can find the, material at home.
At home, you love that, where it's like, I don't have to really go buy anything. No. And if I do, it's a super easy buy, but a lot of it just
You can find it at home, in a library, in a community, anywhere. You can find it at school.
Nice.
Like, this is all things that is accessible. And we want to make sure the kids understand that it's the small things that you do every day that you can apply to the STEM world.
Right.
Because I feel like sometimes when people hear engineering or microelectronics, it's so far-fetched, but literally, when your kid break their toy and put it back together, you're an engineer.
Oh my goodness!
Like, just that quick.
Goodness! You said right there. You're it.
You're it,
and
so
you don't even
we
realize
want that to be representation. I want you to look at me and be like, I can be a scientist just like her. I can go into this field just like her. Oh, she's the same color as me.
Yeah.
I can do this. You know?
Okay, so coming from Gurdon, Arkansas.
Come on, like how you
so
showed me
many
out.
people that I love from Gurdon. Like, and you just had an event at the Gurdon Park, which is so funny. When I went to college at Henderson, I remember, when you go to Henderson,
yes,
you find your own fun. You know what I mean? That's a different type of college experience.
Hello, alumni here.
I remember driving out to the Gurdon Park with my friends one day, and we just had the best time just being there. And then we'd be like, hey, after class, do you want to just go out to the Gurdon Park? So knowing that you were hosting an event there and things like that, I mean, that's got to be so nostalgic for you as well.
For sure.
As well as bringing this to the kids.
We took cheer pictures there.
Yeah.
Like, this is my home.
Yes.
I will never not shout out Gurdon, Arkansas, because I feel like that's where I was instilled with the passion behind my education, or the passion behind community and partnerships and just collaborating with people that or just building genuine relationships, because that's what gets you far in life.
Right.
And it's nothing but family. And if you're not family, you still family, because this is all we have.
It becomes family.
As far as the Gurdon Park Day, this is my 4th annual event, and I call it my community give back, because my goal is to bring more things to Gurdon. I bring out vendors so that we can pour back into our small businesses. I bring out bounce houses, water slides, free food, free giveaways. I gave away so many things this past weekend. It was crazy. Down to backpacks and school supplies this year. So it was just a humbling experience just to see how many people I could bring out to the community and just be able to offer them so many things, because I didn't have that growing up. And I could see, how the community would benefit from that. So being able to be that for them is just everything to me, honestly.
And could you have ever imagined that things would take off the way that they have? I mean, you are... It's the Alia Pope. It's the Alia Pope. I mean, you've definitely always, of course, I know you've always had the personality, so it's not a shock, but it's like, did you know, though, that you would be reaching these heights, and able to make an impact like this?
Absolutely not. I feel like I was more so focused on impact in the classroom. And then when it started going beyond the classroom and beyond students and reaching teachers and community leaders and different cities, I'm like, oh, okay, like, you might be onto something.
Yes.
So it's just an experience to be able to have my family support me in all aspects, whether that's, having my village for my kids to be raised in, and knowing that I can go out and fulfill my dreams and, be this light to other people, and know that my family is, they have my full support. And I have their full support, rather. But being this right here, I still go home and I just sit and I'm like, wow. I think sometimes I think it's just so much for my own good. I'm like, okay,
surreal.
Wait, what else? And then they're like, okay, what do you do? I'm like, I just teach. And then I'm like, wait, no.
I do a lot of things. Wait, let me think. Wait, hold on. I do a little bit of this. And I do a little bit of that.
Come on now.
And some teaching as well. Right. Yes.
And I just got into hosting, and I love that. I just hosted a conference over 500 educators in Atlanta.
Wow.
It was crazy. Shout out to BTT conference, that's Born to Teach.
Okay.
It was so amazing. And just being able to empower the educators right there. And I'm like, oh, this is my niche.
Yes,
I love y'all.
Yes, I love that.
Yes, that was
my
good.
Goodness. So. And you spoke about family, and I was like, we have to get back into, we have to take it back to your mom, because I actually got to meet her at another event that Alia helped host. So you and Drika Wrights with the Arkansas Creator Social, and I finally met your mom there. Oh my goodness.
She's
like I see where you get the energy from, right?
Yeah.
But I can tell she's been a big driving force for you.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. My mama she's been my number one cheerleader since I can remember. All sports. Was working 40 minutes away but never missed a game. Cheer practice, cheer competitions on the field, and they knew when my mama was there because you're gonna hear her. She's in the stands making beats, making raps, making chants.
So she's like, no, you're gonna know who I'm supporting.
Yes. If my mama was not there for a game, they're like, Alia, where your mama at? And I'm like, she couldn't make it. They're like, no,
she's gotta be here.
She gotta be here. And so for her to still cheer me on in my adulthood, it's just the bond that we have is just unbreakable. You know, like, you know how parents be like, oh, I ain't one of your little friends.
Yeah.
She one of my little friends. She one of my little friends.
Yes, I love that.
And now it's like she my momager because she keep me together.
Yeah.
She's like, what is your itinerary for park day? I'm like, I don't know, Mom.
Yeah.
She's like, give it to me so we can run this thing. So it's like I can go do what I need to do and she's gonna hold the fort down for sure.
Yes.
So yeah, like that's my dog.
Oh, so how do you take that into raising your own?
Well, so again, I'm not one of their little friends, but I do try to make sure that I connect with them on different levels. You know, taking them out on things that doesn't cost money, because I feel like sometimes kids equate fun to money. So whether that's just a walk in the park, let's just go out and play. Yeah. Or we can go outside. I literally just posted a picture of them. It was so hot one day, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I had 2 big coolers, and I filled them up, and they had a pool. Yeah. So they were standing in coolers. Like, we just make fun out of anything.
But that's how you do it, and those are the memories that last. And then they look back and they're like, we were literally having a blast. We were having a blast in a cooler. They asked me, can we get in the pool the next day?
And
you're like, oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah. Definitely.
I'll fill it up. I'll fill it up.
Of course. No problem. No. Anything for y'all.
Yes. I try to be very intentional with them, especially because I've been traveling and I'm here and there. And so it's like my time spent with them, I try to be very intentional. So like library dates, something that they can remember, something that is like, oh, we did this, but it didn't even cost anything. Yeah. Like, I don't want them to equate me with like, oh, she's coming back and she just gonna blow some money on us, or whatever the case may be. Like, I want quality time.
Yes. I love that. And I've learned just through you're the second interview that I've done, but the reoccurring theme of parents need to be there has been huge. And it's like, that's even the case in my life. I can think of so many times where if nobody else was gonna cheer for me, I knew that my parents were gonna cheer for me. And that just makes the world of difference. Like, I know I'm a bit extra, we share that,
we know this,
but I'm like, have you met my who did you think? I'm like, my mom, when she walks in, no one really has to question whose mother she is, because it's like, oh, that's where
your mom.
That's where she got it from. That's where
I saw her sharing your post. I'm like,
that's
her mama.
That's her mom, exactly.
Yes, and my baby.
I literally love seeing parents under the comments and things like that. Just like, support your child.
As you should.
You should. But you are a big supporter of people as well, because you are under comments too. You're not just about, it's, I make my content, I'm getting my views and everything like that. Like, you pay attention to what other people are doing. So why is that important to you?
It's relationship building. It's not a facade. I'm not going to just go through and, oh, I'm just going to comment just to comment. Like, I truly appreciate your craft. I appreciate your work that you're doing. I like to see others growing, especially like, coming off the Arkansas Creator Social, which has just been a dream of ours.
And we have to talk about that. We're definitely going to talk about that.
It's been over 50 recaps. So that lets me know, our goal was fulfilled that day. And so just to see everybody just flourishing in their craft, it's like, oh, I gotta comment. I gotta let you know that I see you. Because sometimes all it takes is, I see you, girl, or I see you, young man. Like, anything just keeps you going, like, oh, she commenting. Oh, somebody saw this. Yeah. That lets you know that somebody is supporting you, whether you know it or not.
Yes.
And I feel like I want that, so I'm gonna give that.
Yes.
I'm a natural giver.
I love that. I love that. Okay, and speaking of the Arkansas Creator Social, you guys, I was able to not only highlight it before, but I was able to highlight it during. But right now, we're gonna turn to a quick clip of me and Alia preparing before the Creator Social. Let's take a look.
I'm already laughing.
What's it gonna look like? Faking it, right?
Oh, what? Oh, I'm sorry.
This mic? That mic? This mic.
Oh,
thank you.
Go ahead, girl.
Girl!
Listen.
Girl!
I didn't know what to do. I thought you was giving it to me.
I said, no, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. You were ready too.
I was.
Hey, but stay ready so you don't gotta get ready.
Hello.
So I mean, I'm not mad at you, but I immediately was like, I know the perfect clip that would go along with
hilarious.
This.
I'm so glad it wasn't live. I just could imagine live. And like,
it might have made it a little bit funnier if it had been live. I mean, that definitely would have been a hilarious moment. But for the sake of everything going smoothly, we We did what needed to be done. So it is definitely
that was funny. Okay. Like that's a viral TikTok.
Yes. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, and you guys got to see that sneak peek of it. But the Arkansas Creator Social was huge.
It was great.
It was huge.
It was almost.
I
like
mean, I walked in and I was like, oh my goodness. Everyone who is anyone and is gonna be someone is in this building right now.
Come on, Kayla.
I mean, so what was it like for you? Because you all were a little bit of everywhere.
We were everywhere. Yeah. We had outfit changes. I was like, oh, I'm blinking and I'm seeing everyone, but then I blinked and everybody was gone. I'm like, wait,
hold on.
Didn't I see? Wasn't I? We was talking, wasn't it?
Yes.
We had live podcasts going on at the time, and it was just King Ashley Ann coming through and dropping gems was crazy. Yeah. And I just love the fact that we were able to integrate so many people of the community, like Jaquez with the saxophone.
Oh, that was my goodness. I mean, I was like, what we got going on?
You went off.
Yes.
And be able to bring out Penn Davis, the local artist, and then Ashandra Best, she came on the mic and blew that thing down. Do you hear me? It was just, I don't know, it was almost like a big experience that it was in my mind, you know, and then talking with Drika and she was like, we're going to add this. And I'm like, oh, yeah. And just being able to, like, clash our worlds together and be like, boom, this is it. This is the space. Down to the venue and just the beautiful aspects that she added to the luxury feeling of it. It was, I'm still thinking about it. And I text Drika and I'm like, do you know people are still posting about it? And this is week 2.
Yes.
So we did something.
You did what needed to be done. And, you know, it was so much about, there were so many people there to network with. And, of course, just speaking to different people. And I love being out in the community, obviously. Yes. So these people being like, oh, my gosh, like, hey. And I'm like, but it's you. Like, hi. And it was just wonderful.
Yes.
But when it comes to the networking, one of the coolest things is it goes on and on and on because me going to the Creator Social, and I just kind of, you know, things are busy at times.
Right.
But me going to the Creator Social, I finally just got to sit down after this busy weekend, and I realized I was there. I got introduced to Kareem Moody.
Yes.
And me being introduced to Kareem Moody is how I this weekend
where you was at, friend?
Where you was at? I'm saying it. And Moses Moody. So I literally and Moses is absolutely everything that he does giving back to the state is amazing. So I was able to talk to him about his giving back and then follow up this weekend with the whole basketball camp and everything and him bringing Steph Curry and me being up. So I'm like, that was a direct, me going to the Creator Social was a direct line
and
into me being able to have one of the biggest interviews. It was amazing. So I can truly say firsthand, y'all did your thing.
Come on now.
Y'all did your thing. Okay? So what were some of your favorite moments?
Definitely the champagne toast. Like, I know it was 1,700 degrees outside.
Oh, but that was a lovely
And we
moment,
will never, I'm saying this, we will never. Over here.
Yep. Is this camera on me?
Like the Netflix doc. Which camera am I talking to, Kayla? Here.
We got you there. Mm-hmm.
We will never host another Arkansas Creator Social in this Arkansas heat in the summer. I just want y'all to know that for the attendees coming next year, it won't be in the summer, baby. It won't. But I truly enjoyed the champagne toast. And then seeing the recap pictures of it, it was like community.
Yes.
All in one.
Yes.
You know, like we toasting to this. We toasting to success. We toasting to, you know, future opportunities. We toasting to deals in the future. Like, that was like the signature moment, and I truly enjoyed it. Truly enjoyed it. It was just like looking around, and you see all of these different creatives in a room, whether that's a business owners, entrepreneurs, you know, creatives, filmmakers, artists. It was so good. And I'm like, this is it.
Yeah. And I think I love the most that this came from two creatives that you all, you know, you both are doing so many things on separate ends. And then I remember seeing y'all come together and being like, oh, wait a minute. Like, this is real cool. Like, them coming together in general when y'all first started doing content together.
Yes.
And to know that you all have the mindset of there's enough for everybody.
Oh, wait.
It's not a Oh, she's doing her thing. I'm doing my thing. There's enough room for everyone, and you all spread that.
Everybody can eat.
That is powerful.
Do you know it's so much food at this table?
That is powerful. And y'all are like, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you a taste of what's at the table.
Hello?
You know what I mean?
All you gotta do is come in a room.
Exactly.
That's it.
That means the world. And with all of the creative people and talented people in Arkansas, I mean, why not?
And it was so cool to see, what I would say, my friends from Facebook.
Yeah.
Or, this my TikTok friend. This my TikTok couple. Like, I love seeing the, oh my gosh, the Goldsby. She came out, right? She didn't have her husband, but I'm like, I didn't even know she was from here until last year. And I watched them.
I told Drika the same thing about Roosevelt Chicken.
Yes.
I didn't know he was from here until recently, and I was like, oh my goodness, what?
Yes.
You here.
And then Tim Campbell and his wife came out.
Yes.
Love him.
Oh my goodness. Tim Campbell is something else. I mean,
he be everywhere.
And he's also, shout out to him, because another future icon of 2026. So, I mean, he is everywhere doing so many things. And y'all are all just so community driven. And I love that so much. I mean, you don't do it because you have to. You do it because you want to.
Because why not? We're more powerful with numbers.
We are. Okay. So let's talk about what's in the future for Alia Pope. Your hopes, your dreams, and just things that are in the works. Where people can find you.
Yes. Well, you guys can find me everywhere. The Alia Pope, 4 letters, ALIA. Not too much. I appreciate my mama for doing me like that. But what's in the works is my season 3. We just wrapped up season 3 for PBS. Kids, and so that is going to drop in November. Super excited for that. We're already in the works for season 4, so
awesome.
I'm thankful.
I'm
back at work. Obviously, but hey, building future educators, building future leaders of America right here.
Yes.
I'm on to hosting PDs. That's coming up. I'm super excited for my hosting lane. I feel like I can bring so much, joy and excitement to whatever event that you're planning or needing. So I do have a booking site, thealiapope.com. If you guys want to go there, check your girl out. Super excited. But also hoping to be a 2-time Emmy nominee.
Yeah, and you know what? If you can dream it, you can believe it. You guys, me and Alia definitely were always going to end up being friends at some point. This connection was going to be made. I mean, I went to Henderson State University. She went to Henderson State. We have so many friends in common. I actually found out that my best friend, Emily, was in teachers college with you.
Emily, what's her last name?
Now it's Zamora. It was Pierce.
Yes,
at the time. Yes. She was like, you should have Alia on. I said, girl, I am. She's my best. I said, you know Alia? Like, of course. And no, she was like, no. I know Alia. Like,
we locked in.
And I'm like, oh my goodness. But I'm like, as much as I feel that we definitely always were going to be friends, it couldn't have happened at Henderson, I don't feel, because that's a lot of energy in one. Like, I feel like we would have terrorized the college. Like, it just would have, they wouldn't have known what to do.
They wouldn't have known what to do. Not with this. At all.
Okay?
Not in Arkadelphia.
Okay, but now, world, get ready, okay? Because we've made the connection.
And I
am so excited just to know you and to see your journey and everything that you've been doing, and you coming on here has just been amazing. But we got to do some rapid fire questions really quick, okay? So,
rapid fire
are
questions.
you ready for it? What is your favorite word?
Okay, then.
Oh, okay, then. That's your favorite word? Okay.
I'm going to say that.
Okay, then. Okay, what's your favorite movie?
The Notebook.
Okay, The Notebook.
Love that
Why?
down.
For what?
I just love Noah and
just
Allie.
Love it down.
Like, it's just such a love story.
Okay, now let's talk about your guilty pleasure.
Ooh. Probably scrolling.
Okay.
It's sad.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So what's a song that you would never skip?
Never skip? Like ever?
Yeah. Ever?
Wipe Me Down remix.
Please listen.
I'm sorry. I cannot skip that.
Listen. Can't.
I pull up at the club. I'm just saying. I
Okay,
can't. And Wipe Me Down.
Alia.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, you're going to make me take it there. Okay, so Chris Brown or Usher?
Never mind. Usher. Usher.
Like, is it hard? Okay, let's see. What is your favorite memory so far from teaching?
Ooh, from teaching?
Yeah.
Playing kickball with the kids and sliding.
Okay, all right. And favorite video that you have put out so far?
What?
I know. I'm
Probably,
sorry.
How do you spell independent?
Yeah. And how do you spell it?
INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on, Aaliyah. I knew it was going to be a great time.
It was fun.
Yes, and of course we're going to have you on again sometime in the future. But listen, everybody can find out more about Aaliyah. Let's get a clip of your socials. Let everyone know. This is, again, the camera's on you.
The Alia Pope. You can find me everywhere on The Alia Pope. I also have a website, thealiapope.com. It'll direct you to all my socials. It'll keep you updated on the community events, everything that I got going on.
All right. Well, that is all the time we have for today on the Seize the Day podcast. And we hope you take the time to seize your moment until we meet again. See you next time. Bye.